Assalamu alaikum, lovely people. Welcome back once again. Thank you all for supporting this channel always. Families, there is a video here that I want to react to from Micris recruitment agency all the way from Nigeria, because most of us here don't follow her on Facebook. So kindly go to Facebook and search Micris recruitment agency and then follow her page and then learn more from there also. Yes, most of you do ask. Even if I post her video here, most of you do ask, who is Micris recruitment agency? Who is this Christy? No, she's the person that you are watching. So if you want to know more about her, just go to Facebook and search Micris recruitment agency. You will see her over there, alright? And this video that I am about to react to, I want to say something small about it. Although we will hear everything in the video or what she is saying, okay? And to be sincere, what happened, even the person also take it to my Facebook page, they write it there, and I saw that two of you replied to the person. And I know you people will watch this video here. Yes, because I don't know, because some of us are taking her for granted, and some of us, I don't know, maybe we are just trying to try her to see if really, I always say she's genuine, if really she is genuine or what. I can't tell, because I don't want to talk much. But to be sincere, what some of us are doing here, I don't know. If it is test, like you just want to test her, wallahi, like no one will get her. Because if we say genuine, she's real. Yes, of course. As I said it earlier on, I don't want to talk much, so let us all watch the video together. And please don't forget to like the video, okay? So those of us doing that, please kindly let us put stop to it, because it is not fair. Come to someone to stress her, then later on another story. Let us watch this.
Hello, intending travelers. How are you all today? And happy weekend. Hope we are all enjoying our weekend wherever we are. Okay, I just want to quickly address some recent happenings which are not palatable, and they are beginning to look like a trend. You know, there are recent happenings which I can actually refer to as being distasteful, unappealing. You know, they are events that I can actually refer to as unprofessional. So it is beginning to look like a trend, because not one person, not two people, and not even three people have done that. So before it spreads and we will have a lot of people acting that way, I think it is high time I spoke about it publicly, so that newcomers will be able to learn, and those that intend to use us, those that intend to hire our service currently, will be able to learn from it and act right. Recently, we discovered that those that are coming for processing, those that are hiring our service, very few of them, after like 42 hours of commencing their processing, they come back to us with some flimsy excuses and the demand for their refund. Just like they come in today for commencing their processing, and they made it known to us that they are really ready, they are interested, this is what they want to go for, this is the country they intend to go to, and they pay their deposit. And in less than 42 hours or 72 hours, they are back, or even a week, they are back to cancel their application and get their refunds back. Now, I think people are beginning to misuse the opportunity given to them. They are beginning to abuse the refund policy which we put in place to sort out clients which their works cannot be done. So I think it is right that we come out here to inform everyone and to educate anyone who might not know that this is a company. Micris Recruitment Agency is not just a recruitment agency, it is a multi-services company that have different business branches. It is a company you're dealing with. This is not a market where you can go to shop for provision, and then maybe a week after you don't need the provision again because you just believe, oh, your money should still be intact with them, then you go back and return it and get your money. This is not a marketplace. This is a professional setting. This is a professional body. You understand? So it is imperative. It is important. It is necessary for you to understand that there are rules and regulations. There are protocols to be followed when you come on board. Right, we have refund policy put in place, but you are only liable to get your refund only when we come to you to inform you that your visa processing can no longer be possible, or due to an unforeseen circumstances, your visa was put on hold, or we lost the recruitment contract, or anything. We come to you. You don't even have to ask. We come to you when we notice that, oh well, it is high time we get back to you. We got back to you. You understand? So you coming back after 24 hours, we have heard so many excuses. One even came some days ago. He was already on. He's currently on Kuwait processing. He came to tell us that he has decided to go to. I've even forgotten the country he called it. Indonesia. Yeah, he said he has decided to go to Indonesia because that was where he was before. So he had a change of mind. So because of that, he wants us to cancel his current Kuwait processing, which he is on with us. So he wants his refund back. This is someone that the application has been submitted. So that is that about that. Although he has been refunded, just because we actually lost the contract. So I was just intending to go and meet him to inform him that we lost the contract. So that was when I met his message, which he has already dropped. So, but that one is by the way. Another person came, I think 2 days ago. He came to this office and he got the account details. He told us the country he wants to go to. We got the documents and he made his deposit. And in less than 24 hours, he was back to tell us that his sponsor said he doesn't want to sponsor him to Kuwait anymore. He had a change of mind. He wants to go to Central Europe or something. And so he wants a refund. I was forced to ask that, you made the same deposits that you made yesterday? I was speechless. So it is beginning to look like a trend. So I just feel maybe people do not understand the gravity of what they are doing. Like, do people even realize that for every refund we make, we have charges that we pay on them? So how are we supposed to be losing money when indeed we are not even making profit on this money? And it is not even our fault. We didn't say we cannot get your job done. If it's our fault, we are ready to bear the loss. But this is not our fault, for goodness sake. So how do you intend to be coping with that? So I don't know if anyone has been seeing some comments from one of our clients called Lawrence. He has been commenting on most of our posts since yesterday to probably 2 days ago that he wants his refund. That is the most outrageous event that we have seen since the inception of this company. He has come on board since January 27th. He did his interview for Kuwait bike riding job and he was shortlisted at the interview. We were waiting for his visa. And because the company that wants to take him, the company that is on the job, was the same company that we have been working with for bike riders job in Kuwait. This company, they are known for the track record of releasing visas within 2 weeks after interview. They released the visas. So when he came on board in January, we made him understand that since he has been shortlisted after the interview and he has gotten his offer letter and self-declaration letter signed, then he should expect his visa in nothing less than 2 weeks. But unfortunately, the company ran into a little problem in Kuwait with the Kuwait government because initially they used to bring in clients before they start sourcing for the bikes they are going to use. But along the line, when it was time for their own in January, Kuwait government decided that they are not going to release the visas to them until they provide the bike and they can provide proof that this is the bike they are going to use. So because of that, they had to place order for bike and it was delaying. Along the line, the Ramadan fasting setting, and we all know that they don't work in the Gulf countries when it is Ramadan. So because of that, everything was on hold until after Ramadan. So even the clients that they took to Kuwait in December, they were not able to start work until after Ramadan. So they were hoping to sort those ones first, then they commence the processing for the ones that are waiting for them in Nigeria. That is the one that have already gotten their offer letters. So everything was, everything started getting delayed from January 27th until after Ramadan. So when it was April, first week of April, around 7th of April this month, 6th, 7th of April this month, they got back to us that all these applicants are still available. And we told them that we are going to get back to them. Let's confirm from the applicants first if they are still available for the job, since they have already gotten their offer letter. Let's see if they are still waiting. So we got in contact with about 8 clients that were shortlisted, and 2 of them made it clear that they are no longer interested in the job. And we informed them that 6 applicants are still readily available for the job. So about a week or some days after, they came back to tell us that out of the 6 applicants that is readily available for the job, they can only provide visas for 3 of them. And we quickly got back to the 6 of them. We told the ones that we get their visas that you are going to get your visas. Only 3 amongst you were picked. And the 3 that were not picked, we made sure that we refunded them immediately and apologized for the times wasted already. We apologized. Just as the same way we refunded those that said they are no longer interested in the job. So remaining 3 on board, and we are hoping that the visas will be released by 30th of April. So when it was around 25th of April, we had a meeting with them, and they told us that the issuance date for their visas is in 2 weeks. So it remains like a week now from this moment that I'm talking. So the issuance date is in a week. In 2 weeks. So from this moment I'm talking, it means it remains just like few days, a week. So all of a sudden, 1 out of the 3 of those that we are expecting their visas just said, oh, he can no longer wait for the visa. He doesn't need the visa anymore. So he needs a refund. So now we were asking him, when we got back to everyone and we asked you if you are still available for the job in first week of April, why didn't you just say you are no longer interested? Why did you allow us to go ahead with the processing? And we are only waiting for the issuance date. Just like someone who applied for an international passport in Nigeria and you are waiting for your issuance date. And now you are going back to tell them that the Nigerian government should refund you because you are no longer interested in the visa and in the passport. This is the same thing that is happening here. Now your visa already has an issuance date. Who do you expect to pay for the visa when it comes? Because now you are here demanding for a refund. He doesn't care. And that to an extent is a selfish act, which we will not take at all. Because it's like taking the refund policy for granted. We set until 30th of April, and then between 30th of April to the issuance date, we have just few days. But you said you do not want the visa anymore, that we should refund you. He has the names of all the applicants of the job. He has their passport number. If he's willing to confirm if we are refunded the rest or not, he can go ahead and confirm. That is exactly why I'm coming outrightly here to clarify the issue. If I didn't refund any one of them, if the company did not refund any one of them, they are free to come under the comment section to tell the public. We did. But I wonder why someone who already has an issuance date for the visa will come and say he doesn't need the visa anymore. He wants his money back. He started giving an excuse. I don't want to go for the bike rider's job again. I want to go for my profession. I heard that my profession pays higher in Kuwait. In fact, I borrowed loan for the processing. I'm already paying back. I already got a new job in Nigeria. How on earth does that concern Micris Services Company Limited? We are on a deal. We are on a contract. We are doing your job. Your visa has an issuance date. How on earth will you ridiculously come for a refund when you have an issuance date for your visa already? It is outrageous. It is appalling. So I feel it is right I come out here just to clarify this issue, just in case there is someone like that who would want to render our efforts useless in future, so you can learn from it. We will never refund you if you are one of such. We will never, because our company is built on our sweat and blood, and we will never allow things like this to bring us down. We don't want to run at a loss, because if you come and do it and you get your refund, you go scot-free, we pay for the visa. Another person comes, we pay for the visa. Another person comes, we pay for the visa, you get your refund and go. It means we are going to run down anytime soon. You can't derail this company just because of your own selfishness. It's not possible. You understand? So that is exactly why I want everyone to learn from this issue. Micris is not a marketplace. You cannot just buy market and just come back the next day and say, oh, you want to return your provision. If your job cannot be done, we'll come outrightly and tell you that it cannot be done. Then we offer you your refund. It's not like you going, submitting your application, depositing, then coming back in the next few days and say you don't want the processing anymore, you want to go. We will not refund you. So I guess it's high time we formulate a legal binding, which will be binding we and our clients, just for you to know when you have the right to ask for your refund and when you do not have the right, so we can set the boundaries. So we appreciate everyone. The main reason why we are very confident now is that it has only been very few out of numerous people that has been reaching out to us that has perpetrated this act. Not many. So before it gets to the stage whereby many people will be making the same mistake, many people will be making us go through the same mental stress, then we feel it is right to come out to enlighten the rest. So to everyone who has stayed with us, to everyone who has trusted us, to everyone who has been referring people to us, we want to say a big thank you for not stressing us. We want to say a big thank you for giving us peace of mind. And we look forward to more and more of you. And we promise you in return that you are going to get nothing but the best out of Micris. Thank you very much.